Whiteman Tower, Papa 7301 Juliet, holding short runway 12 for right downwind departure.
Papa 01 Juliet, 7301 Juliet, Whiteman Tower, runway 12, right downwind departure inside the 5, clear for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff, runway 12 inside the 501 Juliet. Lights, camera, action. Stay inside the 5. What's up, YouTube? Pilot Trav here with AB Pro. I'm out here just trying to build my time up for my IFR, getting my PIC cross-country time done in. I'm at 4 more hours, so I really don't have I don't have nothing to talk about in this video, just flying and really hazy out here in IFR conditions. Yeah, it's crazy. Ground obscurations everywhere, like smoke.
173 Los Angeles.
I don't get high enough and fly that. But check out the video, hit that subscribe button.
That's 13069 information.
Alright, so I am going left base for runway 25 over the ocean right now. 19.
November 4 Charlie Bravo traffic 1 to 2 o'clock, 2 miles north.
Santa Barbara Tower, Piper 7301 Juliet is inbound to land runway 25.
November 7301 Juliet, Santa Barbara Tower, wind 25015, runway 25, clear to land.
Clear to land runway 2501 Juliet. So as you can see, I landed on runway 25 at Santa Barbara, a runway I've never landed on. And to my left, there is runway 33 left and 15 right. And I decided to take this one, not paying attention to the lines, the taxiway lines. And I turn off right here, and the tower tells me to turn off on mic.
Exit at mic, contact ground 1.7.
I exited earlier than mic, contacting ground 01 Juliet. Here I am, turning off the active 25 into the inactive 15 right. And I am looking around because it's kind of confusing. It looks like a taxiway, but I wasn't for sure. I started looking at the signs and I finally realized I was on a runway. Now, this runway in this area at this airport is a hotspot for runway incursions. Now, I did not do a runway incursion, but it could have been one if I was not paying attention on another day when they was using it. So pay very close attention to your taxi diagrams, your airport diagrams, because it is very important to prevent any type of accidents or incidents. Why I probably took this turn before I hit Mike was because the airport was very busy. There was like 6 aircraft waiting, 2 United jets and a whole bunch of single engine planes. So I just wanted to get off as fast as I could, and then I realized that it was runway 15. Santa Barbara ground, Piper 7301 Juliet is on taxiway Alpha, ready to taxi to the active runway for departure.
Cherokee 7301 Juliet, ground runway 25, taxi via Alpha, cross runway 15 left.
Crossing runway 15 left via taxiway Alpha 01 Juliet. Taxi diagrams, your airport diagrams. Going into an airport and landing on a runway that's pretty big and you're unfamiliar with, you need to know your location, you need to know where you're going. Good thing these runways were not active and I stopped on them. Yes, I wasn't in the wrong, because if I was, I definitely would have heard the tower telling me get off the runway, expedite, but that didn't happen because they wasn't active anyways. But it's an eye-opener because I literally ignored my signs. I ignored the white writings on the red background which said runway, and I didn't even look at the yellow taxiway lines. They did not turn left onto that runway, and I did not look forward to see Mike taxiway, which was the taxiway he told me to take off, even though I was already in my turn. But regardless of that, really pay attention to your airport diagram and know where you are, know where you're going, because you don't want an accident to happen. On. Gas is on. Power's in the green. Airspeed is alive. Rotate. Okay, so when I landed 2-5 at Santa Barbara.
Cessna 6350, Papa, level at 8,000 feet.
I never landed 2-5, so they had me do a
Santa Barbara approach level at 8,000, say again, your call sign.
left base
350, Papa at 8,000.
And
65 Sierra
when I
Papa, Santa
landed,
Barbara
he
approach,
told me to
Santa
get off
Barbara
at Mike, but I had already slowed down to get off, and it was 15 right. So I
32 Golf Hotel,
turned left on
contact
the
LA
runway
Center
and got off on the
119.05.
runway, but they didn't say nothing, but I stopped on the runway because I was unsure if there was a taxi right now. I'm
Santa
looking,
Barbara approach, check card
like, I'm
817,
thinking on the runway, so I got off
for
and got on the taxiway between runway 15 left
Santa
and
Barbara
15
approach
right.
by heading 220, vector for visual approach, descend and
as I taxied
maintain
down,
4,000, expect runway 25.
I stopped at some parking spot, and he was like, oh, you keep going down, that's not
for the
run-up
visual 25,
area.
check
It was like so
817.
confusing on that side of the runway. I'd never been over there before, but it was cool.
November 6-8.
So, Juliet, request taxi to parking.
Rowan Juliet, taxi to park.
Taxi to park, 01 Juliet, thank you.